This is your yoga stretch for hips. Grab a couple blocks if you know you like to practice with them. Otherwise, let's start in child's pose. So find your shins, toes together, knees as far apart as it feels comfortable. Hips reach back and then hands reach forward. So maybe let the forehead fall. Close the eyes for just a second. Put all your attention on your breath. Trying to slow it down just a bit. Noticing if you're even on inhale and exhale. Taking a scan of the body. Attempting to release through the shoulders, the back, through the hips. And then if it feels good, walk over to the right side. Really anchor that left hip down as you crawl the left fingertips over. So we get into the left hip, but also a little bonus into and around that left shoulder blade. Come back in center, walk it over to the left. Now anchor that right hip down. Crawl the right fingertips over. Big breath into the right side body. Come back in center. One more breath here. And then slowly start to make a walk up. Find tall kneeling. And then let's step forward with the left foot. So getting into hip flexors first. So left foot steps forward. Add a little hug of the abdominals in as you sink into that right hip. Lifting up through the chest. And then add a little bit of pressure into the floor as you push up and out of that. So then feel like you're pulling up from the mat to come down. And then push into it with both the knee and the foot to come up and out of it. So pull up, feel both legs pull, pull, pull to get in. Abs have a little bit of strength to them, and then push in. On this next one, let's hold it. So pull up, pull up, pull up to come all the way down. Left hand stays on the hip as the right fingertips reach up and over. Find a little pause here. So big breath. Come back in center. Let's lengthen through the left leg. Find hamstring and calves here. So dig into the heel, hinge at the hips. As the heart reaches forward, the left hip hugs back. And then use the abdominals, hug up and in as you lift all the way up. So again, pull as you find that hinge. And then press in as you come up and away. This next one, let's hold it there. So hinge at the hips. So if you've got blocks and that feels like that'll give you more access to the pose, great. If you're okay, fingertips on the floor, go for that. Feel that drag of the left hip back, the heart reaches through, maybe toes to the sky. Really breathing into the backside body. Long through the spine, as long as it feels good in that leg, so always have a bend in the knee. Big breath. And then start to step into your left foot so you can walk your hands forward and then set your left shin down. Let's keep the heel towards the pelvis as you lengthen through the legs, coming into what feels like pigeon. We're going to, but let's get a little mobility like we have in the other poses first. So keep the hips lifted so nothing's on the floor. You could keep your hands on the floor or bring them to your heart space either way, but we're gonna push away into the earth to come up and out of that pigeon, and then press, feel like you're pulling down to settle yourself back down. So push away, lift up, and then pull in to lower down. So this is giving us extra hip flexor over here. We're really getting into those external rotators on the left. So push away, and then allow yourself to sink in as you pull up from the mat. One more time up, little push up. And then this time, allow yourself to settle fully into pigeon. Maybe move that foot away, a little heel toe away, and then forward fold. You could always have a block or a blanket folded underneath the hip. Walk the right toes, make sure that leg is in line with the right hip. Adding a little bit of pressure into the left forearm, left shin to keep your hips nice and square up on top of the mat. And then surrendering into the pose, getting that really nice length into the left hip, external rotators. Walk it back up. Keep the bent left knee. Take the right leg, swing it all the way around. Hook the heel on the other side of that left thigh. And then take your right thumb to make sure we anchor through both hips. Now, if you don't like this left knee bent, straighten that leg out. That's perfect too. So nice anchored hips. Reach the right fingertips back behind you. Reach the left up. Lengthen through the spine and then bend the elbow. Hook it over that right thigh as you twist through the spine, shoulders, head's the last to go. Big breath. Come back in center. Swing the legs around back behind you. Let's get the other side. So come back to tall kneeling. This time right leg goes forward. Step in, hands at the hips if that works. Add a little hug of the abdominals in, sink in. So get into that lower spot. And then push away as you come up just a few inches up and out of it. And then feel like you're pulling with the legs to lift them up, but you're sinking that hip down. And then big push up and away. Allow yourself to pull up, sink into it. Exhale, press. One more time, sinking in, pull, pull, pull. Stay, right hand stays, and then left fingertips reach up. Get that big side body stretch. Right hand comes back to the, or left hand comes back to the hip, come back upright, straight right leg, dig that heel in. Feel a little pull of the right hip back, hinge at the hips, digging that heel back, hip reaches back, heart reaches through, and then push away, come right back up. Add that pull back as you hinge, and then push into that heel, rise back up. One more time all the way through, pull back, hinge, and dig in, lift up. Last time, let's stay this time. So grab blocks if you like them, hinge. And then option to reach the floor, reach the blocks, or stay in that upright position. Pull the heel back, reach the toes up, reach the heart through. Big breath. Breathing into the backside body. Start to walk the hands forward so you can bend the knee and flatten the foot just to get the hands stable. And then bend the knee enough to bring that knee out in front of you, out wide, but keep the heel in towards the pelvis just for that little bit of mobility to start. Left leg in line with the left hip. Hands on the floor or up at your heart, either way. You're gonna press into that shin to lift up. And then it feels like you're pulling up through the mat to sink it back down. So push away, find that lift, hands up or down, and then pull up to sink back down. One more all the way through. Push, lift, and then pull up to sink down. Allow yourself to fully fold forward. Maybe find the forearms, maybe walk the heel away from the pelvis just a bit to intensify that stretch. Head could fall. Blocks could always support you underneath the hip or underneath the arms. Add that little bit of push into the forearm and the shin to keep nice and square. Big breath. Gently, carefully start to walk up to the hands. Take that left heel, swing it around, hook it over the right thigh. You could always straighten the right knee out if you don't like that bent knee underneath you. Take the left thumb, anchor that left hip, reach the right fingertips up high. Bend the elbow, hook it over. Hips stay forward, but you get a little twist in through the torso. Head's the last to go. Come back in center. Uncross the arms, uncross the legs, come to your back. Let's get inner and outer thighs. So 2 more poses. We kind of get well-rounded there. Take the knees into the chest and then take them out wide. So open them up. If this is enough, you like the deeply bent knee, keep it. If it works to stack up to find happy baby, go for that. You could grab the hamstring. You could always set a strap over the feet, grab the calves or the arches of the feet. Staying still, maybe find a little arch to the back. If you like a little bit of movement, you could add a rock where it feels like each knee is trying to come down to touch the mat. And then the other side. If you found movement, maybe come back in center, take another breath here. And then allow the heels to fall back, knees to come back in, legs go long. Let's find a little rainbow with the body. So once you get long with the legs, take the heels over to the right. Let's get the outside of that thigh. So walk the heels over and then cross the left ankle over the right ankle. Then start to walk the shoulders over towards the right. Reach the hands up, grab the left wrist, anchor both hips, anchor both shoulders, add a little pull, right hand with left. And then maybe the right toes, do a little pull of that left ankle over. So we get bonus in that left shoulder, left hip, left side body. Big breath in here. Release the left wrist. Start to walk the shoulders back center. Release the ankles, walk them back center. Now heels walk over towards the left. Scoot over on your mat if you need to. And then cross the right ankle over the left. Now scoot the shoulders over. Reach the arms up. Grab the right wrist with the left hand. Anchor the right hip, anchor the right shoulder, and find that really nice breath. You might even take the left foot, it pulls that right ankle over. Breathing into the right whole side body. Release the wrist, walk the shoulders center, uncross the ankles, walk them back center. Take the heels out wide, turn the toes out. Let the arms go long, turn the palms up, take up some space. Close the eyes, give yourself just a couple breaths here. Let the nervous system catch up with all that really nice length you just gave your body. Finding ease through the breath. stay as long as you like. But if you're ready, start a little movement through the hands and feet, and then a big full body stretch up overhead. Arch the back, point the toes. Find length. And then a little hug as you bring the knees into the chest, hands to shins, and a rock over towards the right side. Right arm reaches up. Biceps a pillow for the ear, knees tucked into the chest, hands to the shins. Side-lying child's pose again. Another moment of integration, nervous system's catching up. Add a push into the earth, come up to seated, cross-legged or however you're comfortable. Hands at heart as a gesture of gratitude for everything you just gave yourself just now. Really nice yoga stretch practice. Big breath in, exhale out. Have an amazing rest of your day. Namaste.